Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let us continue. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, guys. So I was saying something before now. They said, watch, son of Yetati. Now, write it down. These are the following things you cannot do there. See, you can never do the following things inside this particular guy, what do they call passager livello con barrera or semi barrera. You cannot do these things there. Number one, you are prohibited to do inversión de marcha. What is the meaning of inversión de marcha? Write and down. Inversión de marcha simply means, say, see, think about it. If that road is senso unico, if you don't know what I mean, don't worry. If that road is senso unico, you you cannot drive doppio senso there. I hope you understand what I mean. If that road na doppio senso, you cannot drive senso unico there. Inversión de marchas means don't invert the sense of movement. Is it clear? You know, if you do retromarcha, retromarcha means a revise. You know why you cannot do the revise inside that passaggio livello? You cannot do sosta. You cannot do fermata. If I do not go write these things down, students, they said inside that particular place, you know, if you do sosta, you cannot do fermata. Is it clear now, students? But watch. Let us see what they said about sorpasso, about overtaking. They said, il sorpasso si può effettuare se si rimane nel proprio senso di marcia. Il sorpasso lo si possa fare, si può fare, you go fit do sorpasso. Watch you. So long as you go remain inside your own corsia. Now, what do they mean? Now, let me show you what they mean. Guys, follow
That's
me.
over heavy.
Eh?
Over heavy.
I know you already talk.
And it mean overtake, Abby.
Yeah, sorpasso mean overtake. Yes. Now watch, students. I want to show you guys something. If I can see what I want to show you guys. I want to see a good picture. This picture good, but it's not that too good. Do you guys remember when I taught you guys about a situation of doppio senso, where you go see continuous line very close to this continuous line? Una remember, Abi?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. See, you can see it here. You don't only see it in doppio in dorso. It there here also, guys. Are you guys following me now? It there here also. That situation of continuous line very close to this continuous line. See, apart from that one, they say that this road now, this road is a doppio senso. They said if you want to do overtaking, see, you can do it inside your own corsia. So long as you don't go out of your corsia. Let's say a car is inside this particular corsia. You can still do it inside your corsia. So long as you don't go out of the continuous line in the center of the carreggiata. This is what they're trying to tell us. They said, sorpasso si possa fare if you remain, se si rimane nel proprio senso di marcia, without senza invadere la semi-carreggiata opposta. Students, write down this word. Another name for corsia is called semi-carreggiata. See now, I don't only teach you, I also tell you the kind of names you can see in quiz. Another name for corsia is called semi-carreggiata. Right hand down, they're important. So in case you see the word semi-carreggiata, they're talking about corsia. Are you guys following me now? They said, if you want to do overtaking, you can do overtaking so long as you remain inside your own corsia and you don't invade the opposite opposta, the opposite semi-carreggiata. See, so long as you do that particular thing, that action, you do it inside here. You don't go and invade this particular, because a car is coming from the opposite direction. Are you guys following me now? All right. Okay. That is the rules and regulation they're giving us here. Are you guys following me now? Now watch. Watch. Non è vero. Whenever you're doing patente, you hear the word non è vero. Non è vero simply means it is false. Na lie if you say this particular thing. It cannot be so. Na lie if you talk, say, you're obligated ad arrestarsi se le luci rosse, watch you, poste in prossimità delle barriere o semi-barriere sono spente. See, they said, it is not true. I will ask the student this question. It's a tricky question. I will ask you why. Follow me very well. It's not logic, but it's very simple. They said, non è vero. It is not true that me and you siamo obbligati ad arrestarsi. Arrestarsi means you go stop your car there. Se le luci rosse. If the red light we did there, and we don't know which red light, we don't know whether it is lampeggiante or luce rossa fissa. And we know the situations that concern those guys, Abi. They come to us now and say, it's not true that we are obligated to stop there. If the luce rosse, poste in prossimità. What's the meaning of prossimità? So if I ask you a question now, you go break down these things. I don't tell you now the difference. I've told you guys before the difference between corrispondenza, prossimità, and vicinanza. Are you guys following me now? Let's go. Now they can say it is not true that me and you are obligated to stop our car. Very proximity means very close to where the red light is. Of what? Of barriera or semi-barriera. If the what? If the traffic light there, that's luce rossa or luce rossa lampeggiante, se sono spente. Let me repeat again. Non è vero che siamo obbligati ad arrestarsi là se le luci rosse in prossimità delle barriere o semibarriere sono spente. Make I talk out for English. It is not true that we are obligated to use our car and stop in that particular place. If we arrive there, we can't see whether that barrier or semi-barrier, it doesn't matter. We can't find and say the red light there is off. It's not true that you just carry your car, stop there. Remember, the red light is off. It's not true, say you go stop there. I have a question now for somebody. Why do they say it's not true that you stop there? Let me call somebody. Let me just crack our brain. Please, if I call you, answer. If I call you on your mic, please, let me start with Mrs. Edith. Hello, ma. Hello, Mrs. Edith.
Hello, Mr. Charles.
Good evening, ma. All right. Can you break down what you explain here? Everybody follow me. Because I'm not going to repeat that many times. The question I say, non è vero che you are obligated now to stop your car there if you can't see red light there. And the red light is off. Think about that. Why they say you're not obligated to stop your car there? All right. Why they think about them? Let me call that person. You know the answer, you know, I might go for. All right, let me call that person. Okay, Mrs. Ifolua. Why did they say you are not, non è vero that you are obligated to stop there with your wonderful car if the red light is off? Are you following me, ma? Why did they say such a thing?
Can you repeat the question?
Follow me now. They said, non è vero. Now, what are the teachers saying? They said, non è vero che sei obbligato ad arrestarsi se le luci rosse poste in prossimità delle barriere o delle semi-barriere sono spente. It's not true that if you arrive there with your car, you can't arrive there, you can't say the traffic light is off. It's not true that you stop, you use your car. Stop. The question is simple. Why? All right, let me call that person.
Oh, okay. So you can call the person.
Okay. Okay. Might call Mrs. Moon. Might just try call you. Might see. If he help us out. Might repeat the question. Mrs. Moon. Might tell you what I talk again. He said, okay, let me call that person. Mrs. Miracle. Hello, my sister.
Sir, I'm hearing you.
Okay, can you answer the question? I know I repeat it many times now. Mona, follow me, I beg. Can you help us out? They said, non è vero, okay, you're obligated to stop your car there. Se le luci rosse sono spente in prossimità of this barrier or semi-barrier. If you arrive there, you can't say the red light is off. You're not obligated to stop there. From which I don't teach you that today. Can you break it down for us and tell us why you don't go stop your car there if the luce rosse sono spente? A very simple answer. A very simple answer. All right. Let's go to people who I feel say if you know them. Let's go to.
Sorry, let me. The question is kind of confused. So you say why you said it is not true that you are obligated to not stop a car. Is that the question?
Complete them now. Nobody I talk. It's not true that they say non è vero che sei obbligato a arrestarsi se le luci rosse poste in prossimità of this barriere or semi-barriere sono spente. It's not true to say you go carry your car, stop there. If you find out, say you don't arrive to that particular place now, I know what we talk about. Because the red light there is off. It's not true that you stop your car there. Why? Okay, let me call that person.
Well, sorry, when I think when red light is on, like you are supposed to stop.
But the question say, it's not true, say you're obligated to stop your car there if the red light
is try, please, so that we'll move on. please.
Okay. Try, Mrs. Messi. Let me hear from you.
Like the word you tell us, you said passaggio a livello con
Okay.
barriere or semi-barriere.
All right.
So you made us to understand semi-barriere is with the one with luce rossa,
Okay.
and the barriere with the luce rossa fissa.
Okay.
So what you will watch or whenever you are driving towards that, even though the light is off, because he said it's not necessary that you have to stop even though the red light is off. So what you are watching at is the barriere. If the barriere is closed, you can stop and watch the barriere. If the barriere is not closed, you can drive. That means you can drive and go. Is it?
See, you are almost there. You are just beating around it, but you've not said the answer. It's a very simple thing. You're just there. Let me help you out, ma. See, you arrived there with your car, and you just found out it doesn't matter. See whether it is barriera or semi-barriera, any of them is there, and you found out that the red light is off. Let me help you out now. You are not obligated to stop there and just wait there. Have you arrived to the answer now?
No.
Yes.
You understand
Yeah.
now? So my question is why? Think about it. Okay, let me help you because of time, guys. Follow me. It's very important. See,
Okay, may I try once more?
try.
It's not obligating you to stop because the Luce Rosa is spent. Only what you feel for that you can only reduce your speed
No.
and pass Passaggio di Livello.
No.
Because the red light is off.
The red light is off.
It's off.
It's off.
So it's
Simple.
not
Who said
on.
it?
It's on.
Mr. Win. Thank you very much. The red light is off. Wait till go. See, guys. The only thing that will make you stop there is only when the red light is in function. It's in function. That is, if the red light they on, no say the train go pass. Are you guys following me now? That's why I told you guys. All these things are now warning. If the red light they blink, already know that the train is about to pass. But if the red light is not on, guys, why will you stop there? Are you following me now? That is why the big tell us that you are. It's not true that you are. It's not true that what that you are obligated to stop there. Why will you stop there if the red light is off? Hello.
Hi.
All right. Let us continue. It's not also true that this segnale si trova dopo il segnale doppia croce di San Andrea. Now, this word doppia croce di San Andrea, we'll get to see it later on. That's what we're about to see. So this word now makes no sense now if we discuss them. When we discuss them, it will come make sense. They say it's not true that this segnale, you go see them after doppia croce di San Andrea. We'll get to see it later. Students, do you have any question here before we go further? Remember, you only stop here. See, imagine say you arrive with your wonderful car and you arrive here. See, guys, watch. If you don't see the red light, see now, this red light is on, the train is passing. Now you have to stop here. But if this light is off and everything is like this barrier is not even closed, why will you stop there? That means the train is not passing. But hopefully, let us hope that the thing is working. It doesn't have electronic fault because it can happen, but it's rare. It's rare. It's very rare. Is it clear now? It's very rare that this thing will have fault. All right, guys, let us continue. Is there any question, guys? Okay, what have we done? We've taken a lot of time. We've learned passaggio a livello with barriera. Now, students, watch. We're about to now see a passaggio a livello that is open. And it's very, very dangerous, this particular passaggio a livello. It's dangerous. It doesn't have any barrier there. It doesn't have any blockage. That if train they pass, you pass. And people pass there. Oh, let me show you something. People pass there. And we will not say, but accident can happen. Watch. Let me show you something. Look at this thing. Do you see any barrier here?
No.
And there is no semi-barrier here. What I can only see is just the Luce Rossell and Peggiante. And this particular guy there, they call it Croce di San Andrea. That's what I was talking about. We'll soon see it now. You see it now. They said that, let me take us back to the memory. They told us there that it's not true that you see this segnale after you see Croce di San Andrea. And now, look, we are now seeing Croce di San Andrea wherever we have without barriera. So what have we learned? That one is not true. Where you see Croce di San Andrea is everywhere where there is a passaggio a livello without any barriera, without any blockage there. That particular passaggio a livello is just open. Watch. We're about to learn something very important. Now they can say, first of all, what is the standard symbol? What is the standard segnale for a passaggio a livello without any barrier there? That it doesn't have any blockage. It's just open. That is, That arazo between the road and the railway line is just open. Now watch. The standard segnale is what? They will draw a train inside it. Please, if I'm you guys, I'll cram this thing. A train inside here simply means passaggio a livello senza barriera. Senza means without any barrier. A train inside there. If they not draw gate inside there, it means it has a barrier or semi-barrier. Let us continue. Please, have you written this thing down? Because they can trick you. They can carry this picture and ask you question of the other guy. Let us continue. They said, è un segnale di pericolo. Yes. Che preannuncia. Remember, you see this guy, 150 meters. Don't forget. All the trick about segnale di pericolo is that you will see these guys 150 meters before you get there. They are all warning you. What you see in the front, in the future. Let's continue. Un passaggio a livello senza barriera. It doesn't have any barrier. Nothing they block there. Watch. But there is something here. They said, ed è integrato da pannello distanziometrico a 3 barre rosse. Who can discuss this? Let me call Mr. Ifeanyi. I go call you, my brother. They say for this particular guy here, you go see what they call pannello distanziometrico. And for my class last time, I call it also pannelli che indicano la distanza. I want you to discuss it with the class. I go show you picture. I go show you picture. What do they mean by pannello? See, I'm here. They said that these guys, see, they call them what? Pannelli distanziometrico. They can carry this guy now as a panel, as a integrative panel, and put him under there. Let me see if I can see. Look at it here. Let us just pretend say this. See, I'm here. They said in passaggio a livello without barriera, you will see this guy. We get 3 barre rosse. This is one of the biggest information you will get. You see him now. My brother, what is this pannello distanziometrico?
Okay. This one you are the distance because we get for 150.
Okay.
To 100.
Exactly. This one, yeah, this one we get 3 stripe. We are just doing a vision. This one has 3 stripe. Simply means that in 150 meters, you arrive to that particular place where the train track, where the passaggio a livello between that is the junction between the train and the road. The one that has only 2 stripe without the train, only 2 stripe means 100 meters. Write these things down. The one that has only 1 stripe means 50 meters. We've done these things before. For those joining us for the first time, I have my videos. After the class, you can call me. We'll talk. I'll tell you what you go download. I never had you for the group. I'm talking about somebody here. So you call me, I'll tell you what you go download, and so you can be a member of the class. Let us continue. Watch. Student, write this thing down. For passaggio a livello without barriera, it is only this guy you see, the one has 3 barre rosse. Only that guy you see. Please, student, write. This thing is deep. Write it down. You will not see the other 2. You will not see the 2 and the 1. You will see only this one that has 3. Remember, all these things are all warning. Imagine they put it 150 meters. They are telling you that, Mr. Ifeanyi, in 150 meters, you arrive to that particular place where there is passaggio a livello without any barrier. And it is open. All right. So, we will drive. We know these things. Let us continue. Dopo questo segnale. Now, after this segnale, now what they see here. Raffigurato. After this segnale you are seeing here, what can you see? Watch. Prima dei binari, before you get to the binary line, what you go see? È installato segnale croce di San Andrea. They say you go see croce di San Andrea there. What is croce di San Andrea? Croce S Andrea. What be that thing? Now, what are these guys? See them here. Whenever you see a croce San Andrea, watch. Let me show you guys this picture. See this guy. Whenever you see a croce, only one like this simply means this particular passaggio a livello has only 1 train track. Or has only 1 linear ferrovia. It has only 1 binary lane. Now, only 1 train will pass here. 1 binary lane. Now, if it is now 2 or more, it means that it has 2 or more binary line. Is it clear now? You follow me now? Now, this particular guy, they call it croce San Andrea. Croce S Andrea. It can be placed vertically. It can be placed horizontally. Waiting me, I don't learn. I don't learn something very important. Under passaggio a livello senza barriera. What is that particular guy I can see here? I'll see this guy they call croce San Andrea. Write it down. So you don't learn something really important. Now, we've seen what are those things we can see under passaggio a livello senza barriera. Number 1, if I ask person, I know someone don't forget. You will see pannello distanziometrico. You will see croce di San Andrea. Very, very important. You see now. All right, guys, let's continue. Remember, you can see 1 croce di San Andrea. You can see doppia croce di San Andrea. If it is double, it means that it is 2 or more binary lane. Let us continue. They said, after this segnale, before you get to the binary lane, they will now install what they call croce San Andrea. If there's only un solo binario, oppure doppia croce in San Andrea, se ci sono più di un binario. There are more binary lane there. Are you guys following me now? Rules and regulation. Add them to your jota. Rules and regulation. Watch. In presenza del segnale, guys. In the presence of this segnale, when you are there with your wonderful car, è necessario, occorre, mean the same thing. Usare massima prudenza. They say we should use maximum prudence. We should be very, very careful. It makes sense. See, that place is open. E rallentare. See, what I used to do is if I arrive there, I will slow down, look left and right if I move. Simple. Rallentare in relazione alla visibilità. According to your visibility. Slow down. It simply means that look left and right. Is it clear now? Per poter eventualmente arrestare il veicolo prima dell'attraversamento. Don't just carry your car, boom, pass there. See, if train they pass, catastrophe. It's true. So when you are getting there, you have to slow down. You look left and right before you move. See, someone will ask, but why did they do it? See, let me tell you guys the truth. They don't, this particular situation, they don't put it everywhere. They put it in some kind of, these are kind of places where that road is not too common. It's not too...
Campagna.
Oh, thank you very much. Start the Campagna. All these village roads. Now they put on most at times. Are you guys following me now? But on me, I've had more accidents. People, not me, God forbid. I've had accident that happen. I've done it many times. We passage the bello with barriera. Sensor barriera. I never hear them before, honestly. Now with barriera, they hear. I don't hear maybe once without barriera. But sensor with barriera, I don't hear them many times. Let's continue. Now they're going to say, slow down according to your visibility. Per poter eventualmente arrestare. So you can eventually stop your car prima dell'attraversamento, before you now cross. Quindi, prima di passare. So therefore, they give you rules and regulation. Before you pass, assicurarsi means make sure. Assicurarsi means make sure che non ci siano treni in arrivo, sia da destro che da... They don't say make you come down. They say before you pass, you can put your eye left and right. Check very well. Don't be on the phone and be, check very well. Look left and right because you have slowed down. Before you cross, check before you cross. This is the only thing they told us. See, this topic is kind of tricky. People used to ask questions. They should move this. See, a lot of people ask questions. Yeah, even when why did they always do this thing? Yes, it's there also. Is it clear now? All right. Rules and regulation again. It is you cannot do here. You cannot do overtake. You cannot do sosta. You cannot do inversione di marcia. You cannot do retro marcia. Students, can you do fermata here? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You can do fermata.
In
Let me tell you why.
Yes, so.
Let me tell you why.
What?
Let me tell you why. If you look at it very well, see, only because of first of all, fermata is a temporary action. Don't forget. Write it down. Now, for the other one, when you know, go fit do fermata and sosta. In this guy, because only the fact say if you arrive there, look left and right before you go. You can even do fermata and move. Fermata is a temporary action. Now, for those that have not started watching my video, go and watch them. So I will not teach what is sosta and fermata now. Is it clear now? So on that trick again, whatever is not written here is falso. Check. The inside here. This whatever I'm teaching you is vero. Whatever I'm teaching you in this particular pattern in this school, it is vero. Are you guys ready? That's a trick. Fermata is not written here. It has nothing to do with what they're teaching here. Is it clear now? So be careful. If the other guy will be say fermata and sosta, you cannot do. For this particular guy, you cannot do fermata. Is there any question? But you cannot. They say you can't do sosta here. Guys, question. All right, I'll call up a student. You go explain to the class what I talk about croce di San Andrea. Let me see if you are attentive. Anything that comes to your mind. That's what I teach. Anything that comes to your mind. Okay, let's see. Mrs. Miracle. Hello, ma. Hello, Mrs. Miracle. Okay. Mrs. Messi. Because of time. Hello, Mrs. Messi.
Yeah.
Okay, ma. Can you just, I don't talk about croce di San Andrea. What you write for your book about croce di San Andrea? And where you go see them? Now, that's all I'm after.
Where you can see the...
Yeah, what do we discuss about croce di San Andrea?
Croce di San Andrea determines, it shows you if the train track is 1 or 2.
Okay.
or more than.
Okay. Which particular parcel level you always see this guy installed?
Sensor barrier.
Sensor barrier. Is it clear now? See, students, I just feel like jumping it, but I'll just say one or two things here. They wrote it in capital letter. Dopo il segnale, passaggio a livello senza barriera. Is it clear now, students? All these things I'm teaching you, they are very important to. See, I've done the studies for you. After the lesson, go and just do quiz. No need to open your textbook anymore. This is the trick. Why you don't stress yourself and open textbook? Just do quiz. This topic has only this is what you see here. That's all. I'm breaking it down for you. Just do quiz. See now, I've not sent you videos. And my goal is I'll send you plenty video. So you watch it. You see now, if I send you video, do quiz so that it will not pile up. It will
You
not pile.
laugh because you don't tell where you paste.
I want to ask one question now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This Sandra, so is this place prima di distanziametrico or dopo?
Close to
That
the
distanza where you talk, so that 150 meters, that binary. So
Allora, that's a wonderful question. But I want this question ask me. Not be some wonderful question, Nancy. I first ask you a question.
I know.
This panel distanziometrico. Remember say you go see am for 150 meters. Should be know now.
Yes.
You go see am 150 meters before you get there. Now I want to tell you something. I'll just show you a picture now. Croce the sand there many a times. See am. You see how close it is to the where train they pass. You see now?
Yes, because they ask for quiz. They want you to say, is it placed before or after? Just to confuse person.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be placed it can be placed there in that particular not correspondence.
There is
It
correspondence.
is placed in the junction. Is it clear? But this particular guy they call panelli distanziometrici. You see it 150 meters before you get there. Guys, let me also tell you. See, this particular guy, you can see it here. You can also see. Remember, they can also put panel integrative of that of this particular guy. That means they can carry this guy put at 150 meters. See, it doesn't matter. But this panel distanziometric, you always see it 150. That is force. This guy can be in that particular place where the train they pass, because this is the only. This is one of the things that these are things that make you understand that it's for partial development without barrier. Also, it's not written here, but you can see red light.
Sorry, Mr. Charles.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Charles.
Yes,
This Segnale Di Pericolo Prt, is it can you normally see it on the floor on the ground, or
they can. Allora, that guy with that white thing with the draw for ground, that thing is not. It's not Croce di Sandra.
Okay.
Is it clear? It's not.
No, I know that one. I usually ask whether sometimes if you see on the ground.
No, this one they put them as a vertical signboard or horizontal signboard. It's just a vertical signboard or horizontal, because this thing can be placed vertically or horizontally.
Horizontally.
That's the one they should paint on the ground. That thing is not pass. That thing is not Croce di Sandra. They will write a PL. It's called passaggio livello.
Okay.
All right, guys, let us continue. Watch. So we don't see something. I don't want to do it. They say you see parallel distanziometry also. Is it clear now? We've done all these things. I only want to discuss something, and I'll close for this particular topic. They said, può essere abbinato al segnale fermarsi e dare precedenza. Now, this word doesn't mean anything to us now, but it's very, very deep. We will see and later, and I'll remind us. They wrote the capital letter. They said they can put as a panello integrativo, and I've taught you guys the meaning of panello integrativi. They can put what they call fermarsi e dare precedenza. All I can tell you that fermarsi e dare precedenza means STOP, stop. They can put a segnale stop here. Is it clear now? But I will not go deeper into it. It's a topic of its own, and it's very long. We'll see it in one more time, actually. And I will remind us when we get there. They say you can see that particular guy here. Yes. Because they're trying to tell you that it is compulsory to say you must stop there. Look left and right before you go. All right. Non è vero che è integrato una luce rossa, una luce verde, ed una luce fissa. They say, yeah, you cannot see luce fissa here. You cannot even see the luce. So, automatically, guys, what you can see here is the luce rossa lampeggiante. When the train they pass. They're telling you that it is not true that you will see luce fissa, rossa fissa here. You will not even see green, nothing concerning green light here, actually. Is it clear now? So what you're going to probably see here is the red light that is blinking, and that's why it is 2. Is it clear? Remember, the red light, either it is 1 or 2. See what I was talking about before. You can see the white continuous line or the discontinuous line. I would have loved to ask a question here, but let me leave it. Let's go further, guys. Please be doing quiz, eh? All right, guys. Now we are done with this guy. We have 9 minutes. Now, Doppia Croce di Sandra. Me, I go jump him. The only thing I want to add in, I say this particular guy means that you see 2 or more binary lane. Simple.
Really.
It can be placed horizontally, it can be placed vertically. Everything I taught you about that guy is the same thing here. They can also put panel integrative here. The same thing. Now, I now come to this particular guy. I don't use one stone, keep plenty bed. Panel isometric. Simple. Who wants to run it fast? So because of time.
Yeah.
It's
Mr.
a
Mavis.
dangerous time.
Okay, yeah, continue, man. Continue,
Can I
man.
or-
Yes, continue, man. Yeah. Wait. Before you, there's something I didn't add
Sorry.
here. Now, sorry. Before you continue, let me just play something here. Guys, watch. This particular guy is called panelity sensometry. They go with both. Follow me. They go with both everything that concerns partial level with or without barrier. So they are like jolly. You see them both there. If it is with guys, follow me. Very important. See, everything that concerns passenger level with barrier or semi-barrier, you can see 3 of them there. Yes. You can see the 3 stripe, you can see the 2 stripe, you can see the 1 stripe. Guys, watch. If you ever find passenger level without barrier, not only these 3 stripe you go see there. Don't forget that. Are you following me now? You will not see the other ones. You will see only that guy there. It should be placed 150 meters before you get there. Very, very important. Are you guys following me now? So they said, they have been placed. They can go with barrier, semi-barrier, and sensor barrier. The 3 stripes simply means that you see it about 150 meters. The other one, 100 meters, the other one 50 meters. Before you get to the
But for the
attraversamento.
sensor barrier, you can only see the 3 stripes.
You can also see only see the 3 stripes there. Is it clear now? You don't go see the other guys because the other ones don't make sense.
Okay.
Now,
Sensor barrier.
exactly. Attraversamento tramvario. What does this guy mean? Now we don't enter things where they wonderful. They call that wonderful. Things where they wonderful. Now we don't go deeper into segnale. Now, what is this attraversamento tramvario? It has to do with everything that goes with tram, public transportation. For example, the way I understand it is this: everything that goes with electric current. For example, if they go with electric current, I don't say tram, they go with electric current on top. If they touch the wire, all this public transportation, they go electric current. If you go to our cities, for example, all these roads they call strada promiscua. What's the meaning of strada promiscua? Now, any road where we say, please follow me, it's very important. Strada promiscua simply means every road that you see that you, for example, those that stay in Padova, there's a place called Acella. In that particular road, you see both tram inside there. You see both different vehicles inside there. All of them are using the same carreggiata. They call that kind of road, they call it strada promiscua. So in case you are doing quiz, you don't know them now, you might find this word there. Strada promiscua means any road that has everything inside there, both tram road and everything inside there. All right, guys. It can be inside city itself. Can be outside city. Now, guys, watch. This particular guy, remember, this segnale, it goes with everything that has to do with tram or public transportation. È un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia 150 meters, un incrocio con la linea tramvaria non regolato da semafori. It is not regulated by our normal semaphore. What is semaphore? Traffic light. Do you know that these guys, they have their own traffic lights? But they say that this if you see this segnale, remember, it's talking to me and you as drivers. Don't forget. It's telling you that in 150 meters, you arrive to a particular place where we say you go see an incrocio. And that incrocio is not regulated by traffic light because it is used for public transportation. And you see this segnale both dentro and outside the city, fuori dai centri abitati. Guys, follow me. Essa riduce lo spazio utile per la circolazione dei veicoli. That is why in this type of road, what they call strada promiscua, when this tram, they don't say this tram, they always occupy all the roads. I see in Padova now, they're not building a lot of strada promiscua. They are doing a lot. They do tram everywhere now, where they go most places now. Is it clear now? So understand that tram occupy the road a lot, both left and right. They said this particular guy, ESA, E-S-S-A means it. They or it, they always reduce the space for movement of vehicles. Yes, because they're big. Rules and regulation. Remember that Segnale Di Pericolo is a message to you as a driver. They said, il conducente now, they give you rules and regulation. Deve porre maggiore attenzione. You have to always put major attention so that you know will go what's enough intracciare. Guys, imagine say that is why you don't do it. Nobody stops you from driving on the train track. Nobody stops you. But when the tram is not train track, sorry, the tram. When the tram they move, tram doesn't need to follow you in the back. Allow that place to be free. Nobody stops you momentarily, entering there and go out. Nobody stops you. But don't intracciare. Don't go and cause problem for them. They said, il conducente, you as a driver now, you have to pay major attention so that you will not do what? You will not stop. I'm intracciare. You will not stop the movement of the tram. Are you guys following me now? In presenza del segnale, watch. This part is very important. But guys, this part is very, and I want you guys to be fresh when we explain this part. I don't want to tell us, I want us to be fresh. If I tell you now, we feel Russian. Now, let me just tell you an information. You can never occupy from the right, you can never overtake from the right-hand side in Italia. In Italia, you cannot overtake from the right-hand side. There are only few reasons, maybe 2 or 3 reasons or 2 that will make you overtake from the right-hand side. We are going to see some of them now, but not now. Is it clear now? Please remember that you cannot overtake from the right-hand side. So anytime you're overtaking, remember you're always overtaking from the left-hand side. It's very, very important. Are you following me now? Imagine Senso Unico, you want to overtake. You overtake from the left hand, from the left corsia. Now, they're not telling you that. There's only a reason that will make you overtake on the right-hand side, which we'll see it on Wednesday. Students, please bear with me. Even those in the other group, I would like to have a joint class because we do 1 or 2 events these days on Saturday, so they're very busy. So please, I don't say these things, some of us don't pass them, but some of these are revision for us. Is it clear? Please bear with me. Only this week we'll do like that. Then from next week, we'll continue our normal class. So please, we're going to do joint class. And saying the pericolo is important. You must have forgotten it. Is it clear? So please be joining. We'll see on Wednesday. Today is what? Monday. Tomorrow I'm not free, honestly. But Wednesday, we'll meet again. On Wednesday, we'll do a joint class. A joint class on Wednesday, like the way we're doing today. So we'll continue. So I'll try to send the videos this night so we can start watching them. Is it clear? Please, if you've not also done your due, you understand what I mean? Please do your due. Pay your money so that we can be enjoying the classes. Some people never pay them. Please do this thing. It's very important. Do you have any questions before we close for today? All right, guys. Let us try and be doing our quiz. For those who never start the do quiz. See, think about that. This is the opportunity again when you get. Lifetime opportunity. This opportunity again. Not taken for granted. There are some people here with Sabi. Call them. If you don't want to call me, call them. I will tell you their names. We have Mrs. Vicky. We have Mr. Justice. We have Mr. Geoffrey. Yes. If you call some of these people, they are doing quiz a lot. And some of them don't understand what they do. You can call these people, they will put you through. They will just give you 1 or 2 information. Call them. Are you following me now? Call them and, you can do quiz with them. There are some app where we say if you download, you go do competition. But I can't, I know if you advise you make, but do them if he help you. You can get an app where we say, do competition. It helps a lot. Is it clear? Please don't just close your book and leave it like that. No, do quiz, Mr. Fine. Mr. Fine go first now. Mr.